Hello. The scents of different flowers and shrubs are really evocative, aren't they? You've probably got your own favourites that take you back to happier times. And a lovely thing to do right now would be, if you have the space, to plant something that reminds you of those times, something with a really special scent that is evocative and personal for you. The thing that really means a lot to me is sweet peas. When I was a child, we had quite a big garden and we had serried ranks of sweet peas every summer, and my job as a small child was to go down every afternoon and pick a bucket load which would go into the house. And the scent is the sort of scent that just stops you in your tracks. It's so uplifting. So when I got my allotment 18 months ago, the first thing I wanted to do was to plant sweet peas. And so last year I did. I've got a fence that goes all the way around the outside, and I planted some, and they did really, really well. They were thick with flowers, and I had the real joy of giving away sweet peas to people who stopped for a chat every time that I was here. Well, obviously we can't stop for a chat at the moment, but I can still share the scent of the sweet peas. And so with that in mind, I got sowing a few weeks ago. It's not too late. If you haven't sown your sweet pea seeds, and like me, you adore them, you can still sow them. I've potted mine up into an old grape carton, and now is the moment, according to my 92-year-old mother, to nip out the tops. And this will mean that they grow into bushier plants, more substantial and strong, and they kind of go that way rather than that way. So I think by 92 she knows what she's talking about. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So you can see there's the tip. I'm just going to nip that out with what passes for my fingernails, and then repeat here and here. I'm just going to do the tallest ones. There are a few that are a bit shorter, and they can wait until they're a little bit taller. There we go. That's the tall ones done. I've planted a couple outside already, and they are under cloches that I made out of old plastic bottles. But there are 2 or 3 cold nights coming. It looks like on Monday night it's going to go down to 1 degree where I live, so I'm not taking a risk with all of my sweet peas. This lot will go back into the greenhouse this evening. They're going to be hardened off this afternoon, go back in tonight, and then when the cold nights are over, then they can go out. So if you've got a bit of time to spare now, why not think about the plant that really means the most to you in terms of its evocative scent? See if you can plant it or sow the seeds of it. You know, this matters not whether you've just got a window box or a patio. You don't have to have rolling acres to do this, so long as your plant suits the place that you've got. And then in a few weeks, a month's time, that scent is going to make you feel so much better. Stay well. Bye-bye.